war,
education,
finance,
science.
religion.
There are many issues, questions, and problems that the world's smartest scholars ponder every single day.
But where do you go if you have first world problems?
Hello, and welcome to First World Answers. My name is Sir Keith Evans, and this is my co-jester in hijinks, Michael Goodpastor of the First. And
The second or third, but
oh, is it?
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
And
Esquire.
we have a question for all you first worlders out there. Who has the best fans?
Worst.
Who has the worst fans? Who has the worst fans? UFC, hockey, or NASCAR?
Well, all three are very classy bunches.
Classy individuals.
Oh man, they have the best beer cozies of all.
The hockey chaps have their air horns and their
Playoff beards.
playoff beards.
And if one of their
Fair
players,
weather mentalities.
fair weather. That's why they have long sleeves on their football jerseys.
They're classy pajamas. Expensive, classy pajama tops.
And if one of their players gets the ding dong in the net 3 times, all the fans take their hats and throw them on the hockey court.
Yes, they do, which is miraculously smart
Yes.
for all the money they paid for that hat.
And then somehow they get octopus, and sometimes throw octopi.
What?
Yeah. I've seen them throw octopus on the
Octopus on the court.
yes.
Octopuses.
Octopus on the field.
Octopuses.
On their ice field, yes.
On their ice field.
Yes.
Where are they getting these octopus from?
From their octopussies.
Ah, makes sense. Hockey fans have 8 pussies. A piece.
That explains the smell
Yes. It's a classy smell
of octopi.
of fair weatherness. Then you have your NASCAR fans.
Yes.
Just down home boys. Not down homeboys. Down home boys. They're just the salt of the earth.
You know, if a bicycle person
Mhm.
rides a bicycle,
Correct.
they're cyclist.
Correct.
If a writer writes, they're a rightist.
Right. Rightist.
Rightist.
Rightist. Yes.
I'm the rightist.
Uh huh.
And if a racist, what do?
They're racists.
They raced.
They're racist.
They race.
They're a fine bunch, and they love their circles.
And they
Storing around.
company logos on
Yes,
their cars
just-
with numbers.
Right. They're in their Earnhardts and their
Petties.
Tom Petties.
Yes.
They listen to a lot of Tom Petty, right?
No, Tom Petty's here.
Okay. And NASCAR's
NASCAR.
down here somewhere. Way down there.
Hello.
Then you have your UFC fans. Now, this bunch of guys, some of them can actually
Barbed wire
double
tattoos right here.
as NASCAR fans or as hockey
fans.
fans. These guys, these bunch of built, and strong chaps, they
A lot of former jocks.
they exude a lot of masculinity.
They exceed the limits of testosterone.
Oh, they go beyond the limits of testosterone. And most of the fans are also
Affliction
participants in some way. They're all trainees. They're all training for it.
You can tell by their affliction shirts.
Oh yeah, the fiction of nice, sparkly blouses that they wear.
Skulls
Beautiful.
and dragons.
Yes, and their Chuck Liddells, their Tiger Ortiz's, or no, Tito Ortiz's.
Tiger Ortiz is a way cooler guy.
Yeah, they're Ken Shamrocks and they're
Dan Severn's.
and even the Brock Lesnar's.
And they're Frank Shamrocks.
Frank Shamrocks.
All their Shamrocks.
All the Shamrocks. Wasn't that one guy in wrestling? Tank Abbott. Tank Abbott's.
If you hit
Which Tank Abbott looks like a NASCAR fan.
I think he might have driven a car once or twice.
Probably.
They should make the NASCAR people race their cars on a hockey field with the ice, while the MMA guys are fighting in the middle.
Inside of the cars?
No, in the middle.
Oh.
So the cars may hit them if they get pushed outside of a certain area.
Nice.
And it's slippery anyway, so who knows what happens.
They should have one big, massive, like, WrestleMania event where they combine all three, and then 9/11 it every year.
Cultural reset.
It's called evolution. So it's called. We
have to pick one.
You wanna make an omelet, you gotta break a few races.
Omelets.
Racist omelets. Or the yolks and the white shit.
And the yokels.
the yokels.
What's the worst though? Hockey fans are fair weather enough where you only have to really deal with them maybe a month or two of the year because they're not paying attention to the league the whole season.
True.
They're only coming around when their team's doing well or when everyone else is talking about them.
True. But then you have. I mean, NASCAR is traditionally worse, but this UFC is really. It's really.
It's not boxing. It's not professional wrestling.
It's not anything. It's just
they fight in a little cage and they wear they hug each other until they bleed, right?
Michael Vick went to jail for being the Dana White of dogs. UFC is like Mandingo fighting from Django, but for white people.
There's more than white people though that do it.
Just douchey people. It's Mandingo douche fighting. Like I don't know. It's just
Mandingo douche fighting.
I just can't.
Is that one of the M's in MMA? It's Mandingo.
Mandingo
Martial arts.
Martial arts.
Is it really art?
Art? No, it's not art.
Well, martial arts.
I don't think. No, yeah, it doesn't. They practice certain martial arts that are. I mean, I've never actually seen anybody in a UFC fight do karate. Have you?
Or there was one time I saw someone do like a cool spinning kick off of a cage.
Yeah.
And it was like one time though. I keep watching it, waiting for something like that to happen again. But it's again, usually hugging each other to the bleed.
I don't understand why in MMA they don't like just actually do moves from professional wrestling, because professional wrestling moves, if done like for real, would kill somebody. Obviously, children have taught us that, and I just don't understand why they like. If I was a professional MMA fighter, like
I'd be stunnering the fuck out of people.
Yeah, I'd be stunnering people and doing super kicks,
figure fours and sharpshooters.
I'd be doing that vertebraker thing all the time. Like I would just kill people. Like I would just be like, "Fuck it, this is murder. Like let's just let it happen." Like
Mandingo murder.
You put your Mandingo murder arts. Mandingo murder arts. I mean. The worst though,
I would be more nervous for you around NASCAR fans.
Right, true. I had a guy tell me one time that he did not, a guy who was very much into NASCAR, who told me he did not like the movie Talladega Nights because it was like blackface for NASCAR fans. I've had somebody tell me that legit, and I was like,
a mirror.
I was like, wow. I was like, that's deep, man. Like, that's really deep.
I wonder if they told the same about Here Comes the Pain with Kevin James doing MMA.
Yeah. It's just, I, I, you know what? I think I haven't. Here's the thing. I haven't had to have NASCAR forced upon me.
Yeah, I have though. I think you're lucky there because
Yeah.
that's kind of more of a cultural thing.
Yeah. I haven't had NASCAR forced upon me, and I can avoid MMA pretty decently. Plus, I like making fun of it the most.
Yeah.
But hockey really
They're fair
bothers
weather.
me
They're not.
in a way.
Yeah.
Like, it just
The anime
really
fans
eats
and the
away at my soul that all of a sudden hockey
Yeah.
is this. I don't know. Like,
MMA fans are diehard MMA fans. They're douchey, but they're always douchey.
right.
NASCAR fans, they're always the hillbilly type of people. They're
Right.
always those people.
Right.
But the hockey fans,
It's just like,
they're
oh,
everybody.
all of a sudden,
Yeah.
hey guys, I like hockey. Like, really?
Right.
I've never heard you talk about hockey
Your
years that I've
entire
known
life.
you, and then all of a sudden now,
I've been watching it forever, eh?
uh,
Hockey fans.
hockey took CM Punk away from us.
Well, I kind of like hockey then. No, hockey. Hockey fans. That's
Yeah, hockey. Yeah, I'm gonna go with hockey.
hockey.
Hockey.